Okay, so this video will just quickly go over the topic sentences assignment that you were given. And again, just kind of a heads up that, as we've discussed repeatedly throughout the year, one important part of writing a literary analysis is obviously a strong topic sentence. We've talked a lot about this year how our topic sentences need to be clear and concise. We need to get to the point and make sure that if somebody reading our paragraph stops after one sentence, they know exactly what we're talking about and the point that we're trying to make. So I want to kind of just go through this and show you how I would have done it, how I would kind of shape these topic sentences together, and just a couple of reminders along the way. Okay, so let's take a look at number one. And again, what we're given is a point that we're trying to make. And the question is, how would we reword this point into a topic sentence? Yours might be a little bit different. It could be worded a little bit differently, but try and get to our main point here in our topic sentences based on what we're given. So a couple of things. First of all, what we want to do early in our topic sentence is we want to make sure that we have the title and the author in our topic sentence. Okay, so I'm going to start mine by saying in For My Daughter by David Ignato, and again, make sure you do remember to offset the author's name if you do it this way with commas. Okay, so right away I've got my poem and I've got the author, right? So in For My Daughter by David Ignato, here's the point that I want to make. The speaker, the speaker wants their daughter to know that after their death, they will always be there for her. So that's, again, just maybe a main point. There's a couple of things that we could maybe add in there, some academic language, but overall, this is the main point that we're trying to make, and this is what the poem, in our opinion, might really be about. So to review again, have the title of the poem, the author's name, and our main point. Again, trying to be clear and concise. Okay. Number two is about Mary Oliver's poem, White Eyes. I love that poem. And again, we're just trying to focus on the unique form and structure that she's using. So again, how would we rewrite this, right? So again, just a different way to do it. Mary Oliver, comma, in White Eyes uses a unique form and structure to create a story that is linked stanza by stanza. And again, I've got my author, I've got my poem title, and you can see what point I'm trying to make. Again, trying to be clear and concise, not wordy at all in the points I'm trying to make. Next is a song about is a poem about song by Iman Grennan. Again, another great story. And again, now we're talking a little bit about symbolism. You can see some of the key vocabulary symbolically in theme. That's really important in your poetry anthology responses, to use that academic language that you are given and have been given throughout the year. Okay, so let's try it this way. So the young girl singing in Iman Grennan's poem Song symbolically creates the theme that someone doing something for pure enjoyment often does not care what others think. And again, you can see all the key components there: academic language, title, author, etc. Okay, and then last but not least, number four, one of my favorite poems, The Summer I Was 16 by Geraldine Connolly. Right, and again, just kind of maybe taking this in a way that we've already used. Right, in the poem, The Summer I was 16 by Geraldine Connolly. vivid, concrete imagery, right, is used to make past memories seem more present again. And again, you can see how this is really panning out. Okay. So again, as we scroll back through, hopefully these are some good examples, just a quick review on how to do that. Again, look at these reminders, clear and concise, get to the point, right? Make sure a fourth grader will understand the points you're making. If a reader stops reading after one paragraph, or one sentence, of your paragraph, do they know exactly the point that you're trying to make? Make sure you're including the author's full name and the piece of literature in your topic sentence, and that should help you at least get started with a decent poetry analysis response. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, I'll throw it out there that I would be more than happy to look at some of your responses and give you some feedback. Thanks.